We've come together today to run the Call It Out South Yorkshire LGBT plus domestic abuse conference, which is the first event of its type that's happened, I think, outside of London. We've brought together organisations from across the 4 South Yorkshire regions. It's been really spearheaded by the South Yorkshire councils who got funding for the project because they realised that LGBT people, while they experience domestic abuse at the same or higher rates as their sort of cisgender heterosexual counterparts, aren't accessing services or not at anywhere near the same rates.
Having a space at the university, to have a free space like this to be able to deliver this conference was fantastic. It meant that we could accommodate 150 attendees, and also that they put on a free lunch meant that people got the chance to chat and network afterwards, which I know was really useful.
What I really welcome about this event today is the collaborative nature, and I'm so impressed the citywide range of speakers, to have leaders from the city, but to have academic experts and to have so many practitioners speaking.
We've had speakers from across the councils and the sort of structural people who sort of fund services across the city. We've had academics speaking, talking about research into LGBT domestic abuse, and people from the criminal justice system, so from the Police and Crime Commissioner and from local solicitors. We've heard from service providers and service users, looking from all angles at different ways that we can address the various issues that exist.
There are many reasons why an LGBT plus person might find it extra difficult to walk through your doors. I don't know one of us who hasn't at some point experienced rejection, humiliation, belittling, or just being plainly ignored because of who we are. And the fear of that happening again might cause them to hesitate or not to go to a service at all.
We're here today because it's time for these stories of LGBT plus domestic abuse to be spoken about. We need to make it easier for people to speak out and improve our responses as practitioners.
After all the speakers, there was the chance for all the organisations to get together to do a workshop, and that was a chance for people to say, to sort of start to really apply what they'd learned during the day, and for organisations to come up with what might change in their practice as a result of the conference.
So I think today's been a great event. It's highlighted that there is work to be done with specialist domestic abuse services, and I think SAYiT are the right organisation to support us in becoming more inclusive to the LGBT plus community. I know IDAS are really welcoming of the support and for involvement with SAYiT. We're ready to go, and we really want to work with SAYiT to get this right.
I thought it was amazing. It was inspiring, it was challenging. It's given me a great long list of things to take away.
It's not usual that we celebrate a rise of an LGBT specialist service as Gallop. We often saw services in the past disappearing rather than actually appearing, and it makes up for a really, really nice change to actually have a specialist service in Sheffield. We look forward to working closely together.
SAYiT have really taken this project on and really run with it, and they've got passion and conviction, and I don't think it would be the same event without them. It wouldn't be the same project without them.